So hi everybody, I'm in the alumni garden and I am going to take a slightly different tack today. Maybe a little bit serious, so stay with me. I'll hopefully finish on a little more feel-good ending. It's hard to ignore the tumultuous times that we're in every sense, right? We've got the COVID, we've got Black Lives Matter, we've got all the stuff that's going on in society. These are very, very turbulent times. So what it makes me think of is okay, what opportunities come out of that? And I think there's opportunities everywhere in life for us to assess our beliefs and our culture that we want, right? Because essentially a culture is not just a set of beliefs, it's actually a set of actions. And I think you'll hear from me again talking about what actions are we going to put into place coming out of this? What are we going to commit to? What actions? Because it's not just good enough just to talk about it. So that's that. And I hope societally people are going to be thinking, okay, this is a pivotal moment. We need the right actions to take society forward. Because just as that sort of incredibly important figure, Nelson Mandela, encapsulated it as it's almost like walking through the hills or the mountains, and I actually agree with that. Life is a little bit like that. Sometimes it's rough, sometimes it's smooth, sometimes it's tough going, sometimes it's easy going, but it's up and down, and you know, mountains are not smooth, and how else would we be able to climb them if they were totally smooth and slick and shiny and stuff like that? But so I'm going to him, right, because he was the epitome of the sort of long walk to freedom, to use his term that he used for the title of his novel. It was a long journey for him to get to from where he started to where he ended. So I'm going to quote from Nelson Mandela, because I love this quote and I think it's so appropriate for these times. I have walked that long road to freedom. I have tried not to falter. I have made missteps along the way, but I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. I have taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me, to look back on the distance I have come. But I can only rest for a moment, for with freedom comes responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk is not ended. What I like most, apart from the language there, is the concept that it's never over. Just one challenge will be followed fairly soon afterwards by another challenge, right? But that word is also in there, responsibilities. We've got to take responsibility, and out of taking responsibility will come those actions that I was referring to earlier on. But to be true to you and finish on a more optimistic note, because I am an optimist, as you know, is that we feel at our best when we're being kind to other people, when we're doing things for other people, caring for other people, being humane, being understanding, compassionate, all those great things. That's when we're at our best. So why would we not finish on that note on Feel Good Friday? That's how to feel good, is take those actions and make them come to life. Thank you.